Well, the moon may have moved between the sun and earth, creating breathtaking views for many today, but with me down the line to discuss what's shaking market sentiment is Julien Manceaux from ING. Julien, the FOMC meeting minutes were arguably the main event. Since then, the discussion may have gone from patience to parity. But how would you describe market sentiment at present?
So indeed, they dropped the word patience, but they also reduced the forecast for growth, inflation, and their projections of interest rates. So this suggests that they may wait longer than June to raise rates. Before the meeting, the market consensus was rather for a June rate hike, but probably that there is more hesitation today between a June and a September rate hike at the moment.
There is an ongoing argument among analysts whether it is more dangerous to raise rates too soon than to wait too long. Which side of the fence do you sit on?
Well, at ING we think that they will probably raise rates in June, but that the rhythm of increase will be very slow, so that monetary conditions will remain very easy for quite some time. So we do not believe in a bond market crash following a sharp increase in rates by the Fed.
Another day, another meeting among EU ministers. No major progress as yet, and pressure is mounting for Greece to provide more concrete info on reform measures. Now, on Monday, we have further data on the Greek current account to provide indications on the actual strength of the economy. But as time goes on, are you more or less concerned now about a Greek exit?
Well, certainly the likelihood is increasing as weeks are passing. What the meeting of yesterday showed is that in fact, Greece did not advance very much since the 20th of February agreement, and the list of reform was still insufficient, and they don't want to cooperate on the technical details. So for the moment, there is still defiance between Greece and its European peers, and indeed, once statistics are out, they all show that tax collection is lower than expected, that the current account is deteriorating, and so today Greece has to roll over a 1.6 billion short-term bill, and we will see at which rates they succeed to do that. But clearly the pressure is increasing.
And lastly, which other events would you suggest our viewers keep an eye out for next week?
Well, in terms of data in the US, I would certainly keep an eye on the CPI figures on Tuesday to see if inflation is rebounding somewhat, and to the consumer confidence on Friday, and in the eurozone probably two events. The first is that Greece will present again a list of reform that will have to be accepted by its peers, and will also have the money supply figures from the ECB on Thursday, where we will see the first effects maybe of the quantitative easing policy, and the first rebound on credit growth in Europe.
Julien, great to speak with you. Thank you. Well, that's all from me for the moment, but you can keep up to date with all those events Julien mentioned and more by staying with us here at Dukascopy TV. Have a great weekend.